up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video of Marvel Contest of Champions. Today, we're continuing on with the game. Let me try to test out this thing on. Right here, I want to give a shout out to everyone on the team in W Brozak. This is a relatively chillax team because we select different alliance events to do. We're not going to do every alliance event. Um, so it's a bit relaxing. Now, if you're like a hardcore PvP person, then you should definitely. All right. So again, getting a bit confused when I'm listening to myself while talking. So, you definitely want to join W Bros if you do compete a lot. This one is more chillaxing. We're trying to get this event. We're trying to get this event going, this I don't know, this duplicate event, which is the most annoying event that I have. So what I'm gonna do is open the crystal, and here we are. We have a bunch of crystals. Now the only thing is, actually trying to find myself because we have some space in this alliance right now, and I want to add my other accounts so they get the no, they get the reward. Unfortunately, I don't know what is happening with them. Of course, I want to add them in because we have a bit of crystals in those that or there as well. So hopefully that works out. Ooh, right. I need to grab my Android. So give me a moment as I get my Android device. All right, we're back, and I do have my Android device. As you can see, all of my devices are running out of battery at the moment. I don't know what to say other than I better move on with this, or the battery is gonna shift on that thing, and then we won't be able to do the video. I know this is taking longer than expected, but I wanted to get everything right. Hopefully, we plug in the power battery. Notice there's like 5% left. Unbelievable. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is spin the first crystal, and you may have noticed that we have multiple crystals here. And I'm gonna spin this one. We have 10 of these premium crystals. So let's do this. 10 premium crystal. We're gonna start off with number one. I don't know what we're gonna get, but hopefully we get something. I'm gonna try to launch Marvel Contest of Champions on my Android while I'm doing this. I'll be happy if I get a 4 star. Of course, the possibility of getting a 4 star is really, really, really slim, which is not good. Obviously, you know. Oh, we got Hawkeye, and well, I guess in one of my videos I already got Hawkeye for the 4 star, so can't complain about that. Although I would, well, it's not just me. I mean, when you get a 4 star and then you're like, oh, only if I could get it awakened, and then and then you kind of get greedy from there. You may hear the the screen kind of while the Marvel Contest of Champions game go off. Oh, they want you to buy a 4 star crystal now. Now that is, I don't know what to say other than, hey, I don't have enough units. I'm broke. I'm literally broke. So unfortunately, we can't do that. As much as I wish that I could, but I just can't. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next one, the next crystal. Here we are. Let's spin and see what we get. Of course, I'm gonna spin on my other account as well because they have a bit of crystals left too. So we're gonna get Black Panther. No, holy, you see how that jump goes? How is that even possible? All right, that is, I don't know, that is just the stuff. We're gonna open the. Well, I got one duplicate on my other game. All right, let's spin the premium crystal. Here we are. So it's spinning. I mean, you should wish me luck while I'm doing this so I can actually get some good stuff, right? We're all hoping that we would get good stuff. Oh no! Look, did you see that? I mean, how is that even possible? You're at the. I don't know what to say other than, hey, you're in between. Like, there's a 2-star in between 3 silvers. Are you kidding me? And we fail. You know, that is disappointing. Very disappointing, in fact. Spin it again. How many crystals is that? It's really disappointing. I mean, as much as I like. Actually, I don't like spinning the crystal. Never mind. You know, I was gonna say I like spinning. Nah, really? No. That would be a lie. That would be a lie and a lie. If I did tell you that I like spinning. Yes, Electro! Yes! Electro! The duplicate. Really amazing stuff. Uh, I don't have a duplicate Electro, so we're good. We're good for now. For now, I mean, obviously, you can't be too greedy. So I'm happy with Electro. So let's spin another one. Are we gonna get silver? I mean, are we gonna get gold? Let's say gold. I think you guys must have been wishing me luck. That's why I got Electro. I mean, if not, uh, all right, come on, gold, gold, gold. Yeah, oh, come on. All right, so that's pretty disappointing. I don't know what to say. I mean, I like Electro and all. Well, maybe I don't really know. But you know, I prefer a golden Electro. Yeah, I don't have a golden Electro. I know I was talking about greed and stuff, but I do want a golden Electro. Give me a golden Star Lord or something. Give me some sort of gold character. Come on, gold. I want gold, and you know, gold is a 4-star. If you're wondering. Oh no! Oh God, I hate that. That really stinks. That really stinks. All right, you know that's how many is that? That really stinks. That's really disappointing. In fact, stinking is one thing. Disappointing is another. All right, that's disappointing. I guess we got in some ISO 8. I can't be. I'm not gonna be too happy about that. Another crystal. Oh boy. Come on, you guys gotta be rooting me on to get 4 star. I think it's all about having people to root you on to get a 4 star. Let's see what we got. Imagine if the game could hear you. Oh, oh. No. Oh, yeah. Well, why is it like that? That spin. It would have ticked on the Thor. Like seriously, come on. I'm pretty sure it would have went on to Thor. That's the disappointing part. You're sitting here. You're thinking, hey, you would have landed on Thor, and then in reality, you didn't land on Thor. You didn't land on anybody. In fact, that's the disappointing thing. 3 more crystal. They used to say, "Oh, you open them all at once, you have a better chance." But I don't know. I've been hearing different lately. Lately, as of late. Oh, come on. You see how that jumped? I know, I know. This thing is predetermined. It doesn't matter, but it's good to, you know, kind of complain because come on, how much is this? 10 crystal is around 30 to $40. That's a lot of money. One game I can buy from PS4 is like, only 70 bucks or 60 bucks. All right, next spin. Come on, guys. Give me a 4 star. 10 crystal and not even one 4 star. That's not cool. That's definitely not cool. You would think that we'd at least get one 4 star. But then again, the odds are 1 in 58, which is 0.01%. So we gone Iron Man. Another disappointing draw. No comment. Come on, Iron Man. That's pretty disappointing, Iron Man. Okay, last crystal. Last crystal right here. This is the disappointment of a lifetime. The last crystal. Not even one 4 star. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, I guess, there's nothing I can do here. But remember I was saying about my other account? Well, I'm gonna start spinning stuff from my other account. And hopefully it'll come in soon and replace this footage. Alright, so here's all of this stuff we've gone. There's good, there's bad. We got one Electro, that is pretty much it. So I'm gonna start spinning the crystal now. And we're on my other account. I'm gonna start spinning the crystal. Alright, so we're gonna spin premium crystal, you may have noticed this crystal is relatively different compared to the one that we were just looking at. The reason for that is this is an Android device. And, you know, maybe because the processor isn't that good, I don't know. But here it is. We're spinning, and, hopefully we get something. It looks like there's a lot of stuff going on, but I don't know what's there. It's spinning much faster than my other account, which is wow, you had to go over that. Well, that stinks. Well, we got a duplicate Rhino, which is, I don't like it when it goes over the Iron Fist. It's like you're gonna get Iron Fist. Hey, you notice all the crystals that scattered is on the ground. Really different compared to the one I'm used to seeing, of course. And they pop up with the thing they want me to buy, the 3-star crystal, which only gives you 100. And then you're like, nah, let's not. The Avengers crystal is what we're looking at right now. And this Avengers crystal, of course, look different again. Let's spin it. Thor, Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, Hawkeye. Wow. Wow. Just wow. That's why they call it the Avengers crystal, because it's based on the Avengers. And we have a chance at getting somebody here. Hopefully somebody important. And looks like we're not getting anybody. Look at all the Thor that pops up. All right, that stinks. I spun what I could. We got one new champion or one new addition. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Look at all the premium crystals that we spun, and even a 4-star duplicate will only give you that, which really stinks. You're thinking, why do you want to spend that much on a 4-star duplicate if it only gives you 1,000 point, and with 1,000 point you can't even get to the last milestone? They should make the 4-star duplicate 4,000 right off the bat, because obviously the rate is too low and isn't working out. Anyways, that is about it for this video. A lot of spins, a lot of disappointment. Comments, questions, please comment in the comment section below.